Hello, adventurers. My name is Chris. And welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. At long last, again. I'm sorry. It has been probably the craziest month. Oh, for 90% of all of it is stuff happening outside. With it's mostly family stuff, extended family. So it's been kind of crazy. And then these last couple days, I've been trying to do this, but my all my microphone mixer stuff every like 5 minutes disconnects, and it messes up all the audio routing, which wouldn't even be an issue if it was just like, okay, well, it breaks, but everything else still record. It throws everything off, and it even happened a bunch in the last video, which was for Celesta 2. That happened like 3 or 4 times across that whole video, and it was driving me crazy because it would just cut out all audio from everything. And I'm lucky I caught it, because even though this crashes, I can still hear myself and the game, but nothing else captures the audio. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into. I could talk about it for far too long, but it's been struggles in and out, left and right. But man, I'm happy to be back in here, Baldur's Gate 3. Pick it up here right after the Circus of the Last Days. Got a little crazy. Got a little crazy last time, right? And we were having fun. We got kind of swindled by the genie that was over there. And we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with him. We're going to deal with him in a minute. But we had a fun time with us and Minsc and Karlak and Thara, and it was fun. We went to the Dryad over there, and she was looking at our relationship on a deep level, and it was really interesting to see. And we got this moment where we got to see Dribbles perform, which was the big attraction, right? Now, I fully was expecting they just replaced this dude, because we knew that he was killed. We knew that he was on the kill list and that it was successful. So, RIP the good Dribbles. But the fact that they were still saying that he was here, I was like, okay, well then they got a replacement or a backup, because you're not going to cancel the circus because your one guy got killed. Like, you still got to make money. Can't have that. And turns out that Dribbles was not just a replacement, but it was the original Dribbles in appearance, but as a doppelganger. And it was this whole fight. It was incredible. We learned to throw Boo a number of times. That was actually pretty fun. And at the end of the day, we lost one. Quentin, R.I.P. Quentin. We get F in chat for Quentin over here. R.I.P. dude. We tried, and we just couldn't do it fast enough. But we did stop them. We did stop them, at least from causing a lot more death and chaos. But what a time. What a time at the circus, right? We were going to have fun. It was going to be whimsical.
Light on my feet.
It kind of was whimsical. It was whimsical until we came out here. And then everything just kind of went to shit very quickly. Now, they're not shutting down the place, I imagine. I imagine they would, but if they don't... But we can't let a couple of deaths ruin the circus, right? Can't let that happen.
I need a quick word.
Theodore?
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yeah. No. Not so good at all. Not even close.
Thank you.
Hey.
You should consider a
career in law enforcement or show business.
God, can you imagine Officer Zeph? Officer Zephani. Local law enforcement. See, you know, we could, but at the end of the day, the uniform conformity would be the biggest deal breaker, because we can't be having, we can't do it, and it's mandatory.
Stay away!
Okay, I guess that's kind of fair.
This must be part of the show. Dribbles is going to pop up at any moment. You'll see.
I'll be so for real, dude. I was the same way. I thought the same thing. I was like, look, he's dead, but maybe there's some way this is gonna turn around, and nope. Not even slightly. Now we have his hand. I'm imagining this is definitely for sure Dribble's. Right. Like it almost undoubtedly. Because none of these. The hand is here. Now the head was taken by the kobold that was over there, and luckily we were able to snatch it and persuade our way to keep it. But definitely seems like that's the situation. But we got his hammer. We got his hammer, and it's actually kind of cool. Right, whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker have to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter. This hammer has a colorful history. It doesn't honk when you squeeze it, alas. I feel like this has to, you know what? Who kind of, like, nobody needs it. Nobody needs it, but I think it would be, I think it would be kind of cool for Karlach to use it. Right, even though it is noticeably a worse weapon. Like, damage-wise. I feel like it's gotta be.
Let's move.
Right, but to continue, we also picked up this letter, word from the tribunal. Boom. We see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion, the trail of cold, bloody murder you've left in your track. Needs all the authentic touches to grant you a place among his favored, but he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags, but more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime. When the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. Damn, so Fool over here was trying to be somebody. He was trying to be somebody, but he was a nobody. Yeah, they were like, go to the circus, get on stage, murder, and then we may let you in to our cool club. Maybe. Oh no. Corpse can no longer speak. Damn. Because we did that.
The corpse remains silent.
We talked to Quentin.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Quentin. That's unfortunate.
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, just know that in spirit, we all remember you. Lucretius over here. They run the place.
This plane was a mistake. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
Rude in exactly what I'm saying. It is. And honestly, I can't. Now, not to say like you don't. I mean, you probably have some connections to Merkel. Let's be real. We're not all innocent here. But I spoke to his corpse. This was planned. You should be worried. This whole circus would be dead if not for me. You should have been. You should have been here. I don't know. I enjoyed myself. Killing clowns is a rare treat. What are we, Minthara? Which was funny to see, like she was disappointed that we didn't kill a real clown. She's so fucking funny. But I spoke to his corpse. This was planned. You should be worried.
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Do you need him in one piece? Because I can do multiple. To say that everyone loved him, I was looking forward to Dribbles. If I wasn't, I said it so often until we found out he was killed. Dribbles was getting hyped up. Man, let's talk payment. I'm expensive. I'll look for Dribbles. Actually found Dribbles. Parts of him, at least. I guess we could sing, right?
Oh, getting hacked up like that must have been unpleasant. Poor dear. If you bring whatever you find to me, I'll take it from there. I'm a necromancer after all, and I do so love a challenge.
Oh boy. Okay. God damn. You know what? Unpleasant, really, I feel like she's downplaying it a little bit. Like, a little bit. Oh man, getting hacked up. Unpleasant. She really is. Get his piece of glue him back together and bring him back. You will. I was like, it's one of those. What is it? It's like that Warhammer thing, where it's like service only ends in death. But if you never truly are allowed to die, your service never ends. And this feels like that. Dribbles will return. I'll look for him.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
That's what I'm here for. Bringer of the night. Certainly. What's your... I don't know, I feel like there's still so many secrets with Lucretius we don't understand. Maybe we never will.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Highwire Hilda.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
It's supposed to be, but I mean, so far, none of you died, so that's good. Alright, just our boy Quentin over there. R.I.P. Quentin. How's everybody feeling?
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Look, don't worry about it. Look, it's all handled. It's all handled. Just go have fun still, please.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Alright, well then. Paramidius.
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
Stupid job. I hate this place.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Jokes
We bought a statue last time, and I'm very curious how that's gonna go. Paid a good price.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
I do. He's kind of crazy, but I love him. He's a true kobold, but he's so fucking funny. That's a little callous. A treato?
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big woof. Have a treato. It'll make it better.
Okay. Alright, you know what? You got me.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
I mean, he's not wrong, though. Right? Isn't that kind of something? To be like, well, why? You die, I die, everybody dies. Alright, calm down. Have a snack. Alright, it'll make you feel better. I love it. I do want the potion of speed, though. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else, because we do need to save our money. It's just specifically potion of speed I do want. Angelic Scion. It is expensive. There we go. Okay.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
So as long as the circus is still here.
Get your shinies and treatos.
Okay. Alright, so this we got some business. Because I've lost a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money to this fuck guy. He's taken so much money, spinning his wheel of bullshit. And I can't even tell it. I can't tell if it's rigged, but it very much feels like it's rigged. And the prizes are all nonsense, though some of them I do think are funny. I do really enjoy them. Staff of the Mumbling Wizard, a +1 breastplate. Not +1 as in, effect, but +1 is like you can bring somebody else. Fucking carrot switch between wine and acid. Honestly. Absolutely very funny. However, what's not funny is the fact that that cost me so much money. Absolutely far too much money. And we gotta do something about that, because that I feel like if he's gonna fucking play me, he's gonna play us, then we will too play him. Oh, look at that. That's cool. He gets his own little camp spot. That's fun. Cool. All right. Good for you, Minsc. It's already here in camp. The statue is already here. Karlach the Fierce. Invulnerable, just look at those cheekbones. Alright. How cool. Karlach, do you have an opinion on your statue?
Soldier?
Nope. Alright. Okay. I feel like I will have to remember to censor it. That's for sure.
What a charmer. On my way.
But we gotta see. Good lord. Majestic. That is a shocking amount of detail. Oh my. Uncanny. 1-to-1. God, everything I do is just gonna make, I'll figure it out later. I'll do it. The fact that it moves. Okay. Good lord. Immune to all damage. Just gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the odor of the statue once per long rest. Ooh. How do we be blessed? The owner of the statue, is that not Karlach?
What
is it
to
us?
Do?
Do we must gaze upon the statue?
And through.
Oh my. That's a different timeline. Okay. Alright. Well, I was here for another thing, but that's cool. That's fun. You know, it's art. And why who censors art?
What can I do for you, my friend?
I got a mission for you.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers, or... Well, in that case...
Alright, Astarion. You ever rob a genie before? Because it's one thing, like, if it was another person and it wasn't 500 gold per spin, I probably wouldn't be bothered. I wouldn't even really care. I'd be like, you know what? It was fun to do. That's where the peg for the good times. This is rude. This is unpleasant. And I think that I don't like that he's taken so much money from me, but if we steal it back, much like Withers, I mean, he'd be upset. But if he doesn't know, I can keep spinning the wheel with the money I take back and then spin it for free.
Ready or not?
Spin it for free. Because I'd keep stealing the money back. As long as he doesn't know. Doesn't know if he had pockets, but I guess he does. Oh. Oh no, Fred. Fred came around. Fred, mind your business, Frederick. Okay.
Like a wraith.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Okay. Here we go.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Alright, Akabi, you fucking rat.
What can we rescue?
40, look at how much, so much money for me. What is this, cheese? A needle? A genie. Fucking stutter. Genie ring. It can do mage hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. Stealing that too. The ring from the genie who worked in the circus. Its wearer can cast mage hand. The subtle magical ability explains how the genie cheats at the... Shut the fuck up. Wait, so this subtle magic... He's been using mage hand to f me over?
Crime can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
Yeah, that was sassy.
Caught with your hand in a...
God, we're losing reputation constantly. Okay, look. We're fair, which is already huge progress for us in Astarion. But I need to... We need some... I mean, I don't know how I could pickpocket him better. That's a 19. It's a 19. Okay. Right? We get an 8. We have an 11. All we have to do is roll an 8 or higher. It's so easy.
Caught in the act.
Astarion, come on, man.
Caught red.
Leave tricks.
Caught with your...
God damn it.
Neither see nor...
What are we rolling? How bad is this?
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Okay, let's get 8. Plus 8, plus 3, 19. Oh, the difficulty 30. 30? 30. 30. What?
Found
30.
only in the most exotic of planes.
30?
A little chicanery.
This is a 19. But it's a 30. It's a 19, but it's a 30?
Come, see.
So that I'd have to. Okay, really? This is what we're talking about. Okay, this is right here. Okay, we got these boots. Restore bardic inspiration. Why does that matter? Because we can use this to give ourselves, right? Oh no, I'm stupid. It's an ally. Damn it. Right? Because I'm like trying to figure out how do we do this?
Into the shadows.
Because it says 20, but apparently it's a 30.
Crime can pay, but
time for discretion.
Win prizes.
Chult with your hand in a pocket.
Be very, very quiet.
Okay, what if I just...
A very penetrable pocket.
The wheel of wonders.
Okay, what if I'm just gonna steal the ring then?
Come,
right?
see.
Almost too easy.
You know, I'm stealing your stupid cheese too. Your stupid needle.
A quick profit.
Come, mortals.
God.
Try your luck.
Fucking quesomancy. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it.
Caught in the act.
Okay. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. But rust and dirt coat this fine tip needle, and then water-having cheese wedge, which I guess plays into his cheese-mancy. Right, but then this thing, the fact that we got a ring that does mage hand is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but now I really wanted my money back because I don't have any. I don't have a lot, right?
Never a dull moment.
I don't have a lot at all.
Found only in the most exotic of planes.
Because I don't want to. If this still ends up being rigged, I don't want to blow all my money. But I will spin this 2 more times. We'll see.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold!
Damn.
Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize.
You know what? I'm really hoping it does. I really do. I'm also going to steal my money. If he leaves after we spin, or if this circus closes down at some point and I've lost my 4,000 gold, I'll be so upset.
Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Impossible.
No shit. All right.
You thief! You cheated!
Thief, you cheat. What an interesting accusation. Because you wouldn't know I cheated if it wasn't rigged to lose. Isn't that right? How's it feel, sucker? God damn it, that's great. So did you. I just evened the odds. I have no idea which. How does it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, mewling card!
I was just. I was.
Damn that genie. Where am I?
The fuck? Just jungle. Just jungle. Are we alone? Am I alone? I'm alone. Oh god. So the jackpot was to send me to the fucking jungle? Wow, what a dick. I was just trying to take my money back, and then I was gonna try to roll. Because I was trying to see, like, whatever that perception check was. Right? I wanted to see, and who better to do it than Astarion would have been able to pass it really well. But turns out he had his bullshit fucking rigged garbage going on in his own pocket. No, wait, are we in Chult? Bullshit, no fucking way. Did he send us all the way to Chult? Oh, these legs look awesome. Did he? I mean, like, obviously it's in the name. It's Chult, right? Like the island of the... Well, I mean, essentially, land of the dinosaurs, right? The central place in the campaign, Tomb of Annihilation. Colossa? I mean, these guys are a lot of health. Intestines. Great. Oh my god. I mean, we could fight them. I definitely didn't rest first. That was unexpected. Good lord, why there's so many of you? Oh. Okay, so that's probably a good idea. Should probably go that way. Damn. Okay, so if we choose us, if we go here, but then it's like, should we explore? It's not like I have a lot of stuff. And by stuff, I mean not spell slots or anything. Oh god. Well, all right. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one. We can do this. Chult, Elioramus. Okay, you're only 14. AC of 14.
You've made a grave mistake.
Why'd you join? Get out of here. This is a one-on-one. Oh boy. Damn. Oh god. Okay. See, look at that. Easy fight this is gonna be. Where are you? There's more. Pheromones. Mating. What are they trying to do? What you trying to do? Drive any other nearby into a frenzy. Oh. Mating frenzy. Yeah, sorry. It's detected mating pheromones. It is understandably a bit feral. Okay, so they're not trying... Okay, okay, they're not trying to mate with us. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's get him a little wet. Here we go, real nice. We'll up it. Good lord. Alright. It's okay, we got a lot of health. Get your fucking sass. Ah, there you are. There he is. Okay. Well, let's see. You still alive? Good lord. Okay. Well. Alright. So we got less than 30. We're gonna drink this just in case. Oh, look at that. Almost full. Okay. Alright, I didn't think we'd be solo fighting dinosaurs. I would have taken a rest first. This was... What the... Okay. Oh no. Oh god, you got them all... You got them all... Got all riled up. Ready to mate. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so we are not feeling good. Okay, so is there a way I can go... If I go here... No opportunity attacks, but... I can hit all three. Nice. Okay, it's just us. One-on-one. The party's never gonna believe this. I guess they might. They saw me disappear. Goodbye, Dinosaur. Oh man, you got nothing.
Step forward.
All right, the Colossal. Well, you gotta have something cool. Damn it, really? I mean, it's just kind of a cool fight anyway. It's neat. Dead Adventurer. Oh, right here. Arrow of Lighting. Oh, man. You got sent here? I guess we're not the only one to win the jackpot. Oh, that's so... Look at that. So cool. It's a giant snake. Right? Just by the way the teeth are? I mean, maybe. That's so sick. Who are you? Are you something? A skeleton. Alright, here we go. Ooh, stuff. Rusty dagger. It has been a while, I'm sure, so... Yellow musk creeper petals. Some money, some onyx, arcane cultivation, and journey through the jungle. The adventures of one Baron von Baron and his goblin guide Jaw as they brave the thick jungles of Chult. Were you rereading this while you were going through Chult? The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up to the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! There it was again. Above and beyond, beneath, and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion, it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I'd only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. And see, we read that before, way back when. But I guess since we are kind of actually here, it's a different feeling. got up here? Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. This is pretty rad. I mean, it seems like kind of like a small detour, but how fucking cool. Can I just walk across this? Oh, man. How cool it would be to actually explore all of Chult like that. That'd be pretty sick. I'm a big fan. Don't mess with genies. Fucking true. That's a cup and a skeleton. Okay, what do we got here? I've learned my lesson. Pa used to tell me I needed to stop with the tricks, and I'd meet someone I couldn't fool someday, and that I'd have to pay more than a couple drinks to be forgiven. When those miners kicked me out of Nashkel, with nothing but my shorts, I thought that was the worst they could get. It wasn't. Rock bottom isn't when forgiveness is hard gained. It's when you laughed, threatened, begged, and cried, and they still won't let it go. I shouldn't have taken the Ginny's shinies. I shouldn't have tweaked his wheel, and I shouldn't have rubbed it in his face. I've learned my lesson, Pa. Too late. Damn, that's what we did. We took his shiny, we won the wheel, and we did rub it in his face. Oh, that's unfortunate. Except we seem like way more capable than the average person who would be able to swindle him. Ooh, this is cool. What is this? What are you? Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. Illusion Quickening. After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast Illusion or Enchantment spells as a bonus action. That's pretty cool. That's pretty rad. We got Always Hungry. Okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Sorry. It happened again. It literally cut out in the middle of this, of course. Right? And I hope I tried to minimize it. You might hear some noise in the background because my fan has a problem. And it kind of picked up there. You might have heard it. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. But anyway, continuing on. Always hungry. I hear them. Hunting. Hungry. Always hungry. I'm safe for now, but it's only a matter of time before they find me. Why did I argue with that stupid loudmouth Ginny? I thought he was just a showboating idiot. I never imagined he'd send me to Chult. It is Chult. It's not just Chult dinosaurs. It's actually Chult. I read stories about this place as a child. I thought it was a wondrous land teeming with exotic beasts. I mean, it is, but not just that. But it's a hellscape of venomous snakes, insects, and scaled monsters that hunt me day and night. I've kept them at bay with wits and magic, but I can't keep it up. The monsters guard a portal. Where it leads, I don't know. But even if I find myself in the fires of Avernus, I will claw my way out of it, find that circus, and burn it to the ground. He was wronged, gratefully. But also, was it? I mean, hey, they tried to tell him. They're like, "Look, man, you're gonna fuck around enough, you're gonna find out." And he found out at that stage, and he died here. That's so cool, man. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's not like it's obviously very limited, but come on, this is pretty sick. I mean, Chult's a cool place. It's also very scary, obviously, as you can see. Not great, ill-advised. Don't travel for fun. But yeah, basically, ancient and untouched a place with modern civilization. critical miss. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Can they laugh? Are you capable of laughing? It's not smart enough to laugh. It's not smart enough to laugh. Alright, we're teaming up now. A critical, that's unfortunate. But yeah, Chult basically being like this land of dinosaur, like this land before time kind of concept, but there's still like civilizations that live there. There's like the main city that's there, and it's a really neat place teeming with ripe opportunities for campaigns and adventures. Okay. Gotta just keep peppering him. Stop biting! Stop biting him! Oh god, he coming. Okay. Huge. Great work. Okay, 34. Now we're gonna do... no, we're not gonna upcast that. Was a 9? Ugh. Not great. Not our best. Oh, he dashing.
Never a dull moment.
He's coming. Damn it, really? Okay. Alright, it's a little tricky. I'm trying not to burn all my good spells just in case there's some more nonsense later. Okay, we got a 10. That wasn't too bad. Prone. Okay. Oh, you dick. Oh, we're having a rough go at it. It's got 5 left. It's too heavy to shove. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a bit of this. Sucker. Huh. Embarrassing. Alright. I'm saving this for a real fight. I wanna pop the hooch, but I'm gonna save it. That's so sad. Honestly, we couldn't have made it that far without us, though. He jumped up here angry. Okay, can't see. Okay, you literally have 5 health left. 5 health, it's nothing. Right, I feel like 2 should be fine. And then you can get the rest. Okay, that kind of worked out. That kind of worked out. Okay.
And away I go.
Well, not exactly the grace that I expected. That's fine. It's alright. Come on, then. Let's go. One more. Idiot. Done. The audacity. Okay. Alright, we're in new lands. I need guidance. We're gonna give him such the business when we're out of here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
But also, like, while we're here, we might as well explore. Because it's not some kind of like weird pocket dimension, which is what I thought it was initially. Until we saw the name of the dinosaur. Right, I thought it was just like some kind of planar nonsense. God, that's beautiful. Like, look, this is so neat, man. Are you another victim? The jackpot. Is that why he started cheating? Or is he doing this to everybody that catches him cheating? Good jump. Great. Oh, there's a bone cap. Some bone caps. Take more of these, sure. A painted chest, you say? Okay, so we did check everywhere. This is so cool. This is so neat. Honestly, this was a great prize. Even if we didn't gain much other than just get to see this place, I'm okay with that. Because that's neat. Oh, Chult. That is fucking unfortunate, though. Like, did he jump and miss? And he did not make it. But look, it's the stuff from the circus. Oh.
With a flip.
All right, let's do this. Okay. All right. Should be fine. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. We have 15. However, I honestly don't want to burn so many of them. Probably see if we could just take the chest. If we can't get a 20. I know we technically only need an 18, but a 20 would be nice. Would be nice. Can I please have 120? That's nope. Come on, we can do this. That's what we're talking. All right, there it is, without a doubt, a flawless success. What the fuck? I'm sorry. There's just some fucking there's a legendary just sitting out here. Oh, he's probably not just sitting. It came from somebody, but okay. I was expecting money. This is nice. All right. Nyrulna. legendary trident. That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. Zephyr connection. Wow, how thematically relevant. A fellow Zeph. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 thunder damage in a 20-foot blast centered on the target. Veil of the Wind. You gain a plus 10 feet bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to fall damage. Alright. This weapon shines with a glowing light in a radius of 20 feet. Zephyr Break. Emit a powerful gale of wind that clears all clouds and pushes the creature back 17 feet. And then Zephyr Flash. I mean, Zephyr was my whole thinking of our character name anyway. This is how cool. Right, rush forward, creating an air vortex that blasts foes and possibly inflicts bleeding. The Forge Master Lyrico designed this weapon for the champion of the wind goddess Akadi. A key component of the forging was his home city's wind, and for a year after the weapon was made, no wind blew there at all. Dude, can never in all my years would I have expected a legendary weapon to just be hanging out here in a chest in this situation. Come on, that's so cool. Come on, man, that's rad as shit. That's so sick. That's so fucking cool. That is awesome. I wanted to see what it looked like when we take it out. God, that's so rad. That's so cool. We are so cool. This is so cool. This is fantastic. Portal.
Let's see what this does.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Oh, we're back. Wait, did you come out of that? God damn, what a dick. The portal through the outhouse. Of course it was. Of course it was. Hey.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Oh, you're telling me. You're telling me. Hey, Dick.
Ha ha! How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation?
As you can see by the blood upon me, I had a great time. I had a lot of fun, actually. Thanks. I won the jackpot. Give it to me. I'll make sure you pay for this. Had a lot of fun, actually. Thanks.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
Well, you know what? I'm a little sick of you. I'm a little sick of you.
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
I don't even want to play anymore. He's like, this is stupid. It's a stupid game anyway. Like, whatever. I don't care. Stupid game. Stupid. Stupid wheel.
Let's
Prime can.
Alright, that's
things
fine.
have stayed interesting.
I guess I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that it's gone. Wait, I can use this? I can use this without an issue?
There goes nothing. One touch and this will fall apart.
Alright. Wow, so you had all this bullshit out here? Guys, do you see? They don't even know. They don't even know we got this cool trident. They know nothing. Oh, man. Okay, does anybody have it? Does anybody even know we were gone?
Stop wriggling, Boo, and prick up your ears.
I love all of his mannerisms. Okay. Nothing?
My...
What's on your mind?
Nope. Alright, I guess. I can never get tired of it. Such a fan, Zara. Absolutely. Okay, so right now, I mean, we're kind of at a point where they're still keeping the circus going. It's just the open dialed down a little bit.
You have already sought Cethino's guidance, little one.
Mm-hmm.
Nurture and protect your love, for it is one of life's most precious gifts.
Nurture and protect. Okay, so you know what? We are kind of covered in dinosaur blood, so I think, should we use our holy hand soap or our regular soap? Right, use this to clean off dirt, blood, and face paint. That'll remove conditions that make you smell. Oh no, not the face paint. I'm not getting rid of the face paint. I'm not washing our face until we are thoroughly done.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without Dribbles.
It is truly tragic. But don't worry, I mean, I'm betting he'll be back.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Is that right? I have a friend that sounds close to you. You got the same voice. Very nice on the ears.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
No offense taken. I love the hair. No offense taken. I'm just glad I could be here at the time that it was. We're asked about Vix. Right, because now... Is there anything hiding over here? Because we couldn't come back this way before. Seems not.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Oh, okay. Alright, gee. Okay. Understood. Roger that. Okay. So we got some updates. Find Dribbles the Clown. The dead doppelganger revealed their mistress wanted the clown's body parts for her art. Right, we got Dribble's severed hand. A part of Dribble's has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching for his body parts. We found Dribble's torso. We found the torso before we even found anything else. And so now we gotta go find the other pieces. Which sounds so morbid. Oh no, not Dribble. The pieces of Dribbles the Clown. I guess that's it, huh? It's the end of the circus. We did it all. We did all of the circus. It's kind of unfortunate. This was pretty fun, but it was... Like I said, even if it wasn't a huge ton of stuff to do, it's still kind of cool that we did it. We got to do it, that this even exists. I still think it's a fun thing. What is going on back here, though?
Let's crack it open.
Alright. Easy. Easy. I'm sorry, I'm still so psyched about the trident. That's so badass. It's a legendary. It's not just a cool trident. It's a legendary trident. A legendary trident. How cool. And obviously there's probably other people that could utilize it better. I just think it's kind of cool for us to use it a little bit right now. Lucretius. Oh, is this where Lucretius gets her employees?
Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, never mind.
Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her.
Not Millie. These are biscuits?
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
Oh, this is just sad. I mean, it is a graveyard. I expect nothing less, but it's just... The inscriptions are so thoughtful. The open...
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
These seem like real victims.
Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy.
Damn. Like, they're all not victims of the cult, but they're all just, it's really sad deaths.
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
And hopefully...
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all.
Damn.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
That's sad. That's sad. Addiction's always a sad one. Damn.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Well, shit, I mean, it is behind the temple, so it is, you know, it's no longer the circus, right? It's no longer the jokey, fun energy of the circus. It's temple, graveyard, sadness. I'm not gonna take the biscuits, that's rude.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Wow. Taking Father Lorgan with him. It's interesting because we could have obviously, like, if we did this in a specific, in the order that it seemed to want you to go to the circus pretty right away. And obviously we wanted to. I've been wanting to for so long. And then once we finished up the Minsc situation, which, shockingly enough, getting him as a party member kind of caught me off guard. But I guess it was serendipitous because we could bring him with us, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. The fact that he even has lines and stuff for here is, I mean, it's a sign of, like, Larian thought that out, right? Not to break the fourth wall of being, like, outside the game, but they thought they were bringing Minsc to the circus. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. But if we had come here first, we probably could have unlocked that, learned about, you know, Brogor and Father Lorgan and everything before we even go into the temple, and then find out everything that's going on there.
Something's on my mind.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Happy to do it. Happy to do it. Some happier than others. But
Blood in the circus without Benji. Aww.
Benji cracks me up. Benji's something else. Oh, Benji. So funny. Funny guy. But okay, we now can get back on track as far as serious business. Right? Because we are now in the point of being able to explore the city of Baldur's Gate. Right? We're able to kind of like walk around, explore things, look at stuff. And I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Because it feels less, aside from Halson, which really does feel urgent. Aside from that, it feels like everything else is kind of like, I don't want to say slowed down, because that's not the right word, but sort of calmed down, I guess, is the way to say it. And so we can kind of focus on doing all these other quests that we have stacked up without feeling the pressure to have to go with the rest of it. Because that's how it's felt. That's how it's felt the second we entered Act 3, was everything was like, this is urgent, this is urgent, this is urgent, this is urgent. Even if it's not, it feels that way. It feels urgent. Right? Which definitely can throw off, at least definitely for me, right? My sort of like in character thinking.
Friends might be a stretch, but otherwise, yes, I fully agree.
Might have your cloudy locks to keep the heat off your head. Do not forget that Minsc has boo. We will be like twins, eh?
We will? God, 200 years and I've never missed seeing my reflection more.
Oh my god, stop it. That's funny. That's great. God damn it. Cloudy locks. Have fun. Out of everyone, I never would have, like, the banter between those two, that's a beautiful thing. That's so cool. Okay. Okay, we gotta figure out this Rakath's gold thing. That's probably a good idea. Actually, let's go into this manhole. Actually, what we should do is rest, because it has been a fucking day. That's probably the best thing we could do. And I don't think anybody would have anything else to say.
I wasn't expecting it.
The cub speaks.
That's me. I'm the cub.
I have a lot on my mind.
Always good to talk, my friend.
You're looking great in the outfit, man.
You wish to consult me?
You can stay here. Okay. I'm going to assume that we're good. We're good. Zora?
A welcome face. How can I help?
Okay, now we're good. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I just want to be sure.
What's on your mind?
Oh, okay. Well, that's that. Alright, rest we will then. End the day.
Jaheira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Bo greet cheek with hand.
Cheek with hand. Oh my god. Although, honestly, I didn't imagine that we would keep the face paint on, but I guess that makes total sense. Face paint with the anger. Say nothing that sounds like a fun evening. Enough, what is this about?
This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Damn. Okay, so you're the only one Minsc listens to, remember? Or the trail would have ended there. Instead of leading you to Ketheric, the prism, me. Intimidation. Speaking of feelings, does Minsc know you were ready to kill the Emperor for him? Right? She's right, Minsc. I need to know you'll follow orders from here on out. That's... Oh, these are good. These are good options. Damn. To be like, if only you had waited and listened. But, I mean, it's true, right? Like, sure, you maybe could have gotten maybe a head start, but, I mean, let's be real. Like, they had plans. Yeah, or the trail would have ended there, instead of leading you to Ketheric, the prism, and me. Unnatural.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wiclaren? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
I mean, that is it's kind of wholesome, but it's also like, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Huh? It's actually kind of sweet. I suppose there's some twisted logic at play there. So what you're saying is you've learned absolutely nothing. I don't care what you call yourselves, you need to both focus on the fight ahead. It's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Not even for Boo? Not even for Boo? Oh no. Shit. Oh my god, they brought it in here. We brought it into... I like to imagine we did put a lot of work into, like, making sure to carry this in carefully wherever we go. We're gonna lug it around. A fine piece, I do say. So, that was pretty cool. That was great. I love when they have their inter-conversations, right? And it's not just conversations involving us.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
That's right. Absolutely.
The cub speaks.
I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't want to take off the clown makeup yet.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If
I guess there's not much else we can do. Well, I guess we go, right? I guess we just go. We rest. We rest and we prepare for the next day. A lot of sausage. It's a high protein night. I feel like that would be cruel. Especially now that Minsc is dining with us. Like a rat skewer is not too bad. Alright, all sausage, all meat. Alright, cool. Feeling good. Everyone's feeling good. Oh, it's gone. No. That's sad. Damn it. Alright. The makeup is gone. Tragic. We'll get them next time. Next time there's clown makeup. I don't even know if we can go buy makeup. Again, there was only so many. Yeah, no, I'm tempted, but then I'm always reminded of the immediate disappointment. So we will press on. Okay, so we can go this way now. Or we always could, but now that we've fully explored around, we understand where this goes. All the way. Right, because now we gotta go. You know, damn it. That's right. I thought this would have calmed down. Okay. Well, I guess do we have to enter this the proper way then? I mean her office is literally right here. I mean, it might not be an issue, but now I'm a little worried. Let's just go in the right way.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Yeah, we'll just do this the correct way. The safe way, the smart way. Whiz bangs?
Keep calm, Karlak. One bad flare, and you could blow this whole place.
Just retrace our steps.
Oh, man! Whiz bangs!
Better.
Left.
I don't. We'll be in there soon.
Down the stairs, and was it up the stairs?
We'll be in there soon because that's where we gotta look into the whole, exploding toys situation.
The humble home of Frank Peartree. Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
What happened?
Criminals. We can't let them know there's anyone. We'll just stand here until we remember, shall we?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. So... interesting. Why is that here? Oh, do I want to know? A soul coin in the mailbox. The place is under investigation. Somebody was removed from life in some way by some deal. Potentially. I don't know. Looking into. If we can.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
No crime down here. That's why everyone's so cool. I noticed, the moment I noticed the haircut. Roa.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment.
A gift? What am I going to give them? How about something to smooth things over?
Your offer appears to be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
Oh boy. Oh, you have things. Oh god, it's 45? Oh no. They hate us. Scroll of Eye Bite. Grasp of black corridors, walled in teeth, your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Bloodied Great Axe. The druid has half hit points or less, you deal an additional 1d4 slashing damage. Monster Slaying Glaive. This weapon deals 1d4 additional damage to monstrosity type foes. That's cool. Sharpened Snare Cuirass. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Oh, right. Okay, wait a second. Oh, man, if we only had money. I could go back and try to pickpocket the rest of that cash. That was a lot of money to leave behind. Bring a Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed. The gloves of crushing, but it gets +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls. Okay, so obviously, like, we can't be buying things because we need to earn favor, which means I gotta give you stuff. Sticky, foul-smelling guts attract a persistent cloud of flies. How about that? They will be pleased with this offer. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what we're going for here. Couple of bones. Bone you. There you go. Feel good. And I kind of want to keep these, but there's not really a reason to. I think they're funny. But we'll get rid of that. Oh, there you go, some Terrazul. That's fun. That'll be a fun time. That'll be good, exciting. Here, have some toxins. Who doesn't love a good toxin? Basic poison. So much poison. Poisonous slime blob. There you go. Has some cheese. Needle. A silver goblet. This may all be for nothing, but I would damn well try. Here, have some bottles of grease. That's fun. Leather boots. All right, let's see. Let's see how this go. Damn, that was 7. That moved it by 7. Oh, oh shit. That's not great. How the hell am I gonna get my how the hell am I gonna get your money back from you? What?
What's all this now, Zen? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough.
What the hell? Is there not? Go to dirt about it with the Stow Lord. Zentarim agent called Roa escaped with a Rackhead skull. We saw her skull get tarnished. Roa. It's unlikely she'll part with it willingly. Yeah. Probably not. What do I do? You guys are yapping over here. Oh, 9 fingers. Yeah, I should probably talk to her too. How do I retrieve? Like, obviously, like I could steal it. But like, is that really? Again, no crimes down here. It's gonna be a problem, so I'm not gonna do it. But I gotta figure out how the hell we can do it.
Any guild member strikes the first blow. It won't be the Zentarim that kills him.
Oh boy. Okay. Things are gonna get interesting.
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsc does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsc has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Here we go. Yes, against the Zent at least. Afraid not, if decided the guild needs a change in leadership. Oh shit. No, against the Zent at least.
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, 9 fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let Hampton nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord.
So
come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
Huh. Damn, so we're just going in. Oh, so we're just straight up in a yeah. Okay. That's a little sure. I guess. Okay. I guess that was our moment to, like, you know, whose side are we on? Oh shit. Well, damn. I guess this will be one way to get our money back. Roa. Hello there. Oh. That's right, not great, is it?
Weep if you wish. Minsc will not judge.
Okay, fighting the Zentarim it is.
Who breaks the hearts? Minsc breaks the bones.
I fucking love him so much. Oh, you saved. I love, he's so good. Okay, we'll go right here. If anyone lays a finger on Maul, damn. Fucking phase. Ew, all the tentacles. Oh, there's a lot of you down there. See, while the guild isn't exactly good, it's not like the Zentarim are, you know, some like the heroes in any way. You know, it's not like oh they're good. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. I wanted to push you over. But I guess we'll have to play it smart. Wow, the audacity. Okay. Okay. All right. Are we for real? Am I a joke? All right, Karlach. Let's go.
Covered.
Critical hit. That's what we're talking about. Oh, damn it, you saved. You're so lucky you saved. Gotta throw you off the balcony.
You misshapen flesh glove.
Oh, it's not our turn yet. There's a lot going on up here. This initiative order is crazy. Bufo. Nope. No Bufo. Alright, you guys are kind of on your own down here. I'm not gonna get involved. Down there. You guys are capable. What the hell? Okay. You're a fighter, aren't you? Improved extra attack, that's why. Oh, uh-oh. Okay.
Just lie down, lads. We'll make it gentle.
Okay, we've gotten now. That is one entire turn. That's crazy how many people are in this. What are you doing, Raw? You having a bad time? Life of the party. Roa. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Damn. I can't pickpocket you, but I will. I will stab you. Alright, you're not going anywhere though, so.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Go for the eyes, Boo. Okay, so you resisted being drunk. So we're gonna do this as a bonus action. Damn. Alright. Well, we're gonna do... No, you know what? I'm just gonna do a bleed. And then... Oh. Alright.
Boo says smite. That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Get a boo. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. All boofoed, too. Okay, it's all coming around now. We're good. We're gonna be... Everything's great. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now... I think we're just gonna have to go in. But you're not even you're wearing definitely not metal armor. Oh, there we go. That feels good. That was nice. Get right up on you. Wait, no.
I smell blood.
Let's see. It's. I don't want to. I'm intentionally not wanting to rage at the moment. Cool. There we go. Days. Prone would be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Lupus. I got lupus to deal with. Was that 48? Now we're gonna go. Okay, so I mean everybody's concentrated out here, so I feel like this is pretty handled. You know? I don't want to attack because it's gonna mess up the prone. I want to leave that for now. Or it's going to allow them to stand up. Okay. I'm thinking like, do I have to pickpocket Roa, or is this gonna basically be the end of it, right? If we end up killing her, or anything. Oh, it healed us. That's cool. I mean, it healed FaZe, which isn't great, but it healed us, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so you... I swear to God. So how do I try to deal with you? I need... Okay. All right. So I would really like to pickpocket. I don't even know if that's how I can get the money back. I imagine if I mean, would they really have all the money on them? I feel like this might have, this entire fight. Okay, we're good. Great. It did it. My audio cut out again. I didn't have to leave the game this time. So that's nice, but anyway, so this fight happening could have risked our money anyway. And I worry about that. I worry that this is kind of it. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Again, very... I've tried not to make so many edits in this because of this, but if it keeps persisting, I might have to. I'm gonna go... Do we knock them out? Is that a good idea? Does that even matter? Because it seems even though we make them unconscious, they seem to just be considered dead anyway, except when it's certain characters, so... Just in case. Just in case.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
That's funny. I'm not used to this taking of turns. I feel like that's very like multi-layered. Right, because not only are Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 not turn-based, so him saying like, oh, I'm not used to taking any turns is very meta for that, but also the fact that he usually just runs in and doesn't.
My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, Boo.
Oh. Drink deep, Boo. The noxious fumes. We dealt with Roa with this Zentarim and can now retrieve the stolen gold. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. Okay, cool, great. I was freaking out about that the second this started. I feel better. I feel better. Sorry, Roa. I'm sorry you fucking died like that. That's embarrassing for everybody involved. In my defense, I did have the non-lethal on. Okay? I did. That you could all see that. I was trying to be considerate. All right, let's get over here. Okay, so what if... Actually...
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Love it. That was worth it. That was totally worth doing it like that. Okay. Damn. We got the money. We got the money. Kind of unfortunate because we gave her all that shit for free. And then she ended up dying. Damn. Well. Alright, FaZe, you seem to be the most capable person here on your entire team. Oh, you're also a monk. That's why. That's fucking why. That's why. Alright. No, that's not worth it. Nope, that's gonna knock you around too. I swear to God. Damn it. Oh, we gotta do. God. Able to miss so much. Alright, Carla, come on. Come on. Searing Smite. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, 43. Ensnaring. Damn. The redirect. It just makes Minsc so cool. He's so cool. It was already cool, but he's even cooler. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Inatra. Not looking good. Of course. Hey, I got this, okay? I don't... Don't you dare to... This has been my kill. This has been my fight up here this whole time. Don't take it from me. Oh damn, that's the only one left. Wow. Okay. Okay, so what if we do Vicious Mockery?
That's the anus that spat you out.
Alright, that's pretty funny. Alright, Dirty Trick, Vicious Mockery. Second joke.
Behold, the fool of fools.
Damn, he's immune.
What? I punch. Charge! But charge quietly.
Oh, that's 85. That's a sniper shot with Boo.
Not enough gork, you know. Back to work. There's a nest in spring in the pool.
Alright, that's pretty funny though. Ooh. Warm gullet. And just a +1 dagger. Okay, nothing too crazy. Alright, good work, everybody. We helped the other criminals defeat the other slightly different criminals.
Let's have a look.
But, I mean, we had to do something. Ooh. Bloody handprint, still sticky to the touch, wraps around the iron handle of this heavy oak box. Kept closed by a large iron lock. A bloody handprint. Like the bloody hand of all levels of
this chest.
hand?
But only if we don't peek inside.
Yes, but who knows what's inside? It could be worth more than any purse she'll offer.
That's a good point. That's a great point. At the end of it, we help Nine Fingers defeat the Zentarim. We should speak to the Guildmaster. Oh, we return to find the Guild Hall at war. The Zentarim face off against the Guild, hoping to topple Nine Fingers' cane. Oh, so the Zentarim were the ones that made the move to come in. Okay. Alright. Gather your allies. Nine Fingers is grateful that we helped her retain control of the guild. She's not one to give away what's hers. We count on her and her lady's court in the final battle. That's... not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Like, to have the guild... like, some kind of, like, wild lineup of allies at this final fight, whatever that even looks like. Right? What an assortment of people that we have. God, do I want to open it? I want to see what's in it so badly. So bad. But I will...
breathe deep.
We will debate. We will debate. If anything, I am proud that we got the money back. That was a huge thing. That was a big deal. Right? And Ball didn't even get close. Not even close. Though I do imagine siding with the Zentarim is quite a fucking bold move. Honestly, considering the guild had the advantage easily.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
I fucking love him. He's so... it is a gem of a situation. I absolutely love it. I love Minsc. Minsc, calm down. The battle's over. He's been like this ever since I knocked some sense back into him. He's threatening you. Feel threatened. Despite it all, the Tadpole, the Absolute, his time as the Stone Lord. That's an interesting option. That is an interesting thing to say. Huh. I gotta... Maybe. Right? At least she would have some concept that he was under the control and not actually him. Explain it all. Yeah, he has Tadpole, the Absolute, him being controlled, Stone Lord.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot somehow. But if he's back to himself... good. I'd rather you die as Minsc, the mad Rashimar, It's silly, but do you know, you were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsc and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye, I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate? Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Damn, what a line. Like, I get, like, all the extortion and everything that the Guild does. You know, the break into the knees and all that. It's not great. But, I mean, they don't want to lose control of Baldur's Gate. They don't want Baldur's Gate to go down. Because then that's like their whole thing. So, in a way, yeah, they're protecting the city. But, everyone else wrapped up in the Absolute. If you can't tell ally from enemy, Minsc, maybe you're no hero at all. Damn. She's right. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them. History will remember the Stone Lord as far worse a villain than Nine Fingers. Don't make it worse. Enough, Nine Fingers. Minsc has been manipulated enough. Damn. Oh. Like, it's definitely not this, like, maybe you're no hero at all. Like, jeez. Damn. But I imagine she's right. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them. Then also, like, enough. Minsc has been manipulated enough. I don't think she's manipulating. I think she's just being real. Holy shit, that was incredible. My god. Perfect.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Ooh, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsc has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes? Sure.
Very well.
Sure.
Minsc and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's Not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right.
Oh my
I
God.
have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it.
Her face.
If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
This has become one of my favorite conversations. This is amazing. He's like, I accept. She's like, what are you talking about? It's not even what I was asked. It's not even what I was suggesting. Simple then. Trust that Boo will guide you both. Minsc, fairly certain that good is literally the only thing you do know. You have nothing to prove to her. You don't belong to the guild. You need to focus on the absolute, not negotiate your allies. You can negotiate your alliance afterwards. So but trust that Boo will guide you both. In Boo we trust.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead?
Oh my God.
All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have
Hell
my
yeah.
thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
We've made it a little more interesting. A little more exciting. Alright, that's what we've done. We've livened things up around here. I'm sorry, Kingpin Boo. Fucking top tier. Did so good. Oh my God. We help the guild defeat the Zentarim. They will aid us in the final fight against the Chult. That they will. Love it. And it's interesting because it's also like Minsc is so focused on just fighting evil that he doesn't have as of yet it doesn't seem he doesn't have a companion quest because he doesn't have like a specific goal in mind other than just smite evil. Go after. Which is very fitting.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both.
Oh.
It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
What?
And that same one man is Minsc.
My God. The shocking revelations, my boots. My flabbers are gasted. I can't believe it. Alas, alack, it cannot be so. I'm aware you tried to kill me multiple times. You can't blame yourself, the cauldron. I feel like you even hear Boo squeak. I can't believe it. It can't be so.
Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, if Minsc can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
That was like incredibly profound what a revelation to come to on his own. Maybe there's good and evil in all of us. Perhaps Abu's like, no, don't worry about that. Don't think about that. Don't think about that, Minsc. You believe you were following Jaheira. That's not evil. Everyone has the potential for good, just buried deeper in some or lost along the way. Abu's right, you're overthinking it. A fascinating discussion. I'll prepare some readings and we can pick it up at camp. Don't ask me, I'm just trying not to die. A fascinating discussion. I agree. I'll prepare some readings and we can have a full study session. I think everyone has the potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way.
I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsc and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsc see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls so that the virtue might leak free.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
A philosophizer. I love this man. This is absolutely... that's beautiful. We were the true parasite all along. I'd like to know a little more about you. So, we're back to this. Okay, damn. How fucking beautiful. My God, full circle. That's so cool. That was so cool. I imagine we're probably going to be able to kind of chat with everybody else as well with this. I think we're going to pick this up in the next episode because I probably have to try to keep the episodes a little bit shorter just because of my absolutely kind of erratic schedule. So I'm aiming maybe 2.5 hours, which is still a good bit of time, but I think I'll be able to hit the 5-hour episodes for at least maybe a little while. Right? It's easier to find 2 hours for me to record these than it is for me to find like 3+ right now. So I'd rather be able to get you guys more consistent episodes than to have to, put it out just for time-wise. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the understanding. And hopefully whatever nonsense with my audio stuff figures it out, because luckily it didn't happen during anything important. It was just combat. But I imagine if it happens during like a cutscene, it's gonna be absolutely absolutely tragic. So we'll see. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. And yeah, definitely more Baldur's Gate 3 while we chat with everybody else. And then head back to return this gold. And see what that's all about. And then deal with this chest situation. It's going to be interesting. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.